Hey guys, welcome back. As you can tell by the title, yeah, we're going there. We're going to be talking about why girls should play the field too. And you know what, guys do it, and I'm a firm believer, and so is T, that everyone should play the field before they choose to settle down with someone. I mean, otherwise, that's why when people get married super young and they end up cheating, divorce, and all that stuff, it's because who knows what they want at that age? You know what I mean? Like, I definitely didn't. Did you?
Nope.
All right,
I
so
had
we're
no idea what I was getting myself into.
see.
It was definitely a learning experience.
That's what I mean. So we wouldn't just teach you guys, like girls especially, we have the tendency to just lock on and just want to be with one person because that's how we are. More as guys are more like, oh, they want to mess around. But
And then settle down.
exactly. And girls need to do that too, though. You guys, and I'm not saying mess around, but we're saying like date around. Like get to know people, play the field a little bit. So T, why don't you give them the first example why they should play the fields?
First and foremost, I have to do a disclaimer because we're not giving you advice. We're just telling you our personal opinions, and whether you choose it or not, that's on you, you know? But this is how we personally feel about this. So number one is if you don't play the field now, you're going to end up playing the field later because you didn't play the field. So you don't know what you're missing out on. And you're going to have all these thoughts. Oh, I could have, should have, would have, when your spouse or your boyfriend, whoever your significant other is not doing everything you want them to do because you get so comfortable with your partner, spouse, whatever you want to call it, that you're like, oh, maybe I could have it better with somebody else. No, but if you play the field, you're going to get to know different personalities, what you are willing and not willing to put up with. And that's going to save you a lot of time of later on ending up cheating and straying away. So
exactly. You'll get to know what you really like.
You got to play the field so you can avoid cheating and trying things out later on.
Yeah, that's a good one. Another one is, like everything that T said is, it's the truth. Like, that's really what it is. But you need to learn what it is you really want. Like, get to know what your type is, what it is that you really want in a partner. Because I know I've wanted different things. Like, I used to always like the bad boy type, like into, just good looking, but just bad news. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Those are like, I would never go after that type right now, ever.
And I was the one that liked like blue-eyed dark hair, but however, I found out I like so opposite. I love surfer dudes with like blonde highlights and blue eyes, like Hawaii Beach bum surfer dudes, which is so weird. Because it was like, right?
Yeah, you never know.
You never know. Somebody I never thought that I would be into, I am into these days. But at the same time, I always keep my mind open nowadays because I realize that you can't just like one person. Mm-hmm. There's so many amazing people. I mean, there's 7 or 8 billion people on this earth, right?
Yeah.
So
pretty much.
Keep it open.
The next one is, it's fun to experiment. It's okay. I mean, that's like the learning stage of any person. Everyone is always evolving, growing. You outgrow people all the time. That's just part of life. So it's fine.
And you have to mess up. If you don't mess up and you don't try different people out, which that sounds weird, but I'm saying like if you don't hang out with different personalities and different people, you're not going to really get to know what it is you like and don't like.
And we're not saying like hook up with a bunch of people. We're just saying like, get
have
to know.
An idea.
Yeah, date around. Like get to know different people. You don't have to even hook up with anybody, but it's just learning.
Yes. The next one is, you don't ever want to feel obligated like you have to date somebody. Like, this is not prison. You're not assigned. It's not a third world country where you're forced to be with somebody. Seriously, if you're not feeling that person, you need to bounce. Like, you should not spend any time with somebody you're not feeling right away. You just gotta go. You guys are not compatible.
And you want to do that before you get married because that makes it harder after you get married. You know what I mean? So don't, like, I see so many girls that are at a certain age, they just want to like jump into getting married, and they drop their standards. Like, they just married the first idiot that comes along. And then for what? Just because you want to get married and you end up divorced down the road? No, thank you.
Please, ladies, seriously, can we stop chasing men just to be married because supposedly you have to be married by a certain age? No, you don't. And having a piece of paper saying that you're married does not mean that that person loves you. They're going to dump you as quickly as they will if you don't have that piece of paper. And they'll cheat on you as quickly as if you did not have that paper. Marriage paper is just a financial agreement.
100%.
I agree. That's how I feel. And I always try to brainwash Jess with it because it's true.
No, it is true.
Marriage has nothing to do with love. That's it. It's a financial agreement.
The thing is, I just think everybody needs to realize how important it is to be open-minded. You don't ever want to just marry for money, for looks. Those things at the end of the day, they really don't matter. You want to be with somebody that you mesh the best with, that you get along with, that you could see yourself forever with.
Yeah, and to break that down, what Jess is saying is what that means is when you love somebody, no matter how many times you go to bed with them, when you wake up in the morning, you're so grateful and happy to be with them. You're not waking up and you're like, what is he doing next to me? Or like trying to rush out, right? Because you're like, so nothing about that person annoys you. Yeah, nothing annoys or repulses you. I mean, when I say nothing, I mean nothing. And that doesn't necessarily mean that the next person will feel the same way about you, but that's technically what it means if you're truly in love with somebody.
Yes, the best thing is to always marry for love, and that still does exist.
Yes, it does.
It's get married, do it for the right reasons. That's it, and love does still exist. It definitely does. Teresa doesn't agree, but I do. I think there's still hope out there.
All right, for April 20th giveaway, what better than our favorite, an eyebrow kit. Max Studio Perfect Brows. So, nothing is more powerful than your eyes. Your eyes are the window to your soul, as they so say it. And I do believe it.
And
what do you think, Jess?
I agree, and you want to frame those eyes with those perfect brows. So you get 1 brow brush, 3 stencils, 1 eyebrow pencil, a spoolie, 3 brow powders, and 1 tweezer. This is a good one, guys. Here are your colors, and here's your guide if you're having trouble. This is a good one, guys.
You guys know the routine. The link will be down below. Like, subscribe, comment, and we will see you gorgeous beauties in our next videos.
Bye.
Bye. Do it again.
Hey guys, welcome back. God, I'm so scared. Okay. All right. Hey guys, welcome back. So we're going to be talking about why you guys should... I'm so nervous. Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Don't say that, Teresa. It has nothing to do with love.
Oh, well, you know. We're going to sugarcoat. All right. What am I saying? But it doesn't. That's the truth, Jess.
But T, we have young girls. We can't completely say, because some people actually get married for love.
All right.
You can't just...
Where do we leave off at? But that's the truth.
Fine, leave it in. I think it's to always marry for love, and that still does exist.
Yes, it does.
It's yes, clearly.
Clearly, I don't believe that, but okay, go ahead, Jess. Just say that all over again since you screwed it up.
I screwed it up. You completely.
All right.
No,
you just laughed at me because I was poker face.
No, you were. You're like, yeah, like freaking.
I was so poker face you couldn't take it. You had to laugh. All right, so now we hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Jumping.
It's not a tutorial. Oh my God, you psycho. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
All right, where are we?
I'm stuffy. I'm red.
Clearly.
Okay. So we hope you guys enjoy this video and these little tips on why girls should also play around. No, I don't like the way that sounds.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, so the set includes one, I'm going to read the 1 brow bush. Bush. Oh my God, bush. If you have trouble doing this. But it's, don't drop it. I'm sorry.
Because I was trying to.
They're the colors, your instruments over here. Your instruments. Whoa, instruments? Really? Okay, let's do it again.